Good morning, my dear friends, brothers and sisters, people out there in the world. This is Stanley Pinnell, the Wise Woman. It is currently 10:17 a.m. California time on the southernmost part of Central Coast, California. November 6th, Election Day. So, never mind about the elections and stuff. Everybody's all concerned with that process, and that's fine. Um, you don't need me to add into it. What I'd like to check in with you about today is, who do you think you are? I have a friend that wrote a book called Who Do You Think You Are? And it's full of beautiful stories from various people talking about, excuse me, the experiences of their lives that inform them of their own identity. My question is not quite the same, although it is actually essentially the same. I just want to provoke in you the thought process, the deep thinking of questioning, who do I think I am? Many of us would be quick to say, well, I'm a human being, I'm a woman, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a daughter, I'm a girlfriend, I'm a grandmother, I'm a systems analyst, I'm a dance instructor, I'm. Uh, mm, None of those are what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is, who am I that was born? Who who is or what is that energy that originally became life, became life in utero? Who am I as the original thought that took form as a fetus and became me here now rather than someplace else in some other time? And I'm also not pointing at reincarnation issues. Those are different questions at different times. Um, I just wanted to ask, who are you? Personally, I am opening myself deeper and deeper to remembering and knowing that I am God. I am God. And I say that with hesitation because I was raised in a very fundamentalist Christian variety of religions, and that is almost blasphemous, and still it rocks my soul a bit. I need to be careful when I say that. I need to say it and know that I mean it in a way that is real. And so, for me, I am God simply reminds me that human beings were made in the image and likeness of God, and they were made by God. And then the question arises, from what? Um, Dust of the earth, the breath of life, etc., etc. My logic is simple, and I am extremely gratified to find it verified, validated, confirmed in a number of wisdom teachings and writings. Um, but my personal knowledge, my personal knowing of myself, my truth is that God is all that there is. There is nothing else. God is all. And therefore, God creating necessarily had to create from itself, the substance of itself, the creative, eternal, divine perfection that God is in all things. And so in the beginning there was God. God is all that there was. There was nothing else. And God created everything. And my question has always been, from what? Out of what did God create everything? There wasn't anything except God to create it from. There wasn't glue and paper mache and plastic and rubber and water and bricks, and there wasn't any of that. There was only God. God is all that there is, and God created all that there is out of itself, which is why it is said repeatedly that we are made in the image and likeness of God. Not that God has, hair or eyes and either breasts or no breasts. It's not about God having a body. That's about man creating God in the image and likeness of man, which is reasonable because it's what we know, unless we go deeper and know more. And so that's what I ask of you, is to go deeper and know more. Don't swallow the rhetoric or the edicts or the dogma or the doctrines that are handed to you, but look inside yourself. The answers are there, and they've always been there. They've always been there throughout all time for all of mankind. And when we take the time to go within and question, ask sincerely, and follow the answers, do they make sense? Is there evidence for that? This is when we come to know ourselves, our true, authentic selves, and the truth about who we are, and the truth about why we are here, and the meaning of life, etc. So I ask you again, who do you think you are? Who do you know you are? Take it to heart. Take it to meditation. Take it for a walk on the beach. Take it into song. Take it into music. Take it into poetry. Take it into the way you love one another. Who do you think you are? Who do you know you are? Have a beautiful day. Namaste.